someone is regretting their actions against you, they can't believe that you've actually cut them off, and things are going to get so much better for you. Around 5 months ago, there's somebody in your life where there's just so much conflict, there's so much negativity, there's, you know, so many backwards and forwards arguments. And it's like, why am I always having to repeat myself? Why am I always having to go over the same thing? Why am I always having to explain myself? You know, this person was no good. This person just wanted conflict and conflict all the time. And you finally decided to cut them off. You felt trapped. You felt there was no escape. You didn't have any choices. You didn't have the ability to make your own choices. You had to do, you know, everything that this person wanted, and that was no good for you. It took you a while to find the strength to get yourself out of that situation. 5 months ago, there's a stand being made where it's like, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. And you left. You know, you walked away. And not only that, you cut this person off. You know, right now, this person is constantly reminiscing over things. They're constantly thinking like, what was I doing? They can't believe that you've walked away. They can't believe that you know, have completely cut them off, because there's no communication right now. We're not communicating with this person. We don't want anything to do with this person. We've completely cut them off. They just can't believe it, you know, and it's made them seriously think about what they were doing. They're seriously thinking about how they could have gone about things differently and how they could have treated you differently. And this person is in absolute shock, constantly thinking, constantly in their head about how they were. And there's just this feeling of like, I can't believe that they left. And you have done the right thing. Walking away, getting out of that situation was the best thing that you could have done. You have finally took the power into your own hands. You've finally become the strong person that you were before that person came into your life. You know, you've found that fight again. You found that strength to, you know, not allow these things to happen. And it's like, your thoughts right now are, I'm never going to have this happen to me again. I'm never going to allow this to happen to me again. And I'm going to get the happiness. I'm going to get the love, you know, I'm going to get everything that I want in life, that I desire in life. And I'm going to fight for it because I deserve it. And you do deserve it. And how that person treated you wasn't right. There's something happening within the next 11 days. 11 days, very significant, and it's like an outpour of abundance. There's an opportunity arising. There's something new happening. It's almost like I've chose a completely different path in my life, and things are about to unfold for the better. Maybe